West New York was incorporated as a town by an act of the New Jersey legislature on July 8, 1898, replacing Union Township. West New York underwent a massive growth at the beginning of the 20th century, driven by development of the textile industries that made North Hudson the embroidery capital of the United States. The town was populated mainly with Italian Americans and German Americans. The 1960s saw an influx of Cuban immigrants to the area. That's where my family and I came in. I was born in Miami in 1985, but my uncle was already here in the 70s, and he worked in a meat market every day, saved up enough money to get the rest of the family here from Cuba, which migrated through Spain. Months old, I moved to West New York. At that point, the neighborhood was predominantly Cuban and mixed with Italians. For some reason, the Italians got along with the Cuban culture and vice versa. Still, one of the best mayors I could remember that ever did it was Italian, Mayor Defino. To this day, I remember all the things he did in the rec center for the kids. With the overwhelming amount of Cubans now in the town, changing the culture came with it as well. Cuban business owners flourished, especially in the restaurant business. Cuban food has been rated one of the best Spanish cuisines in the world. That's why today our first stop is El Phenix Bakery. Cubans are known for their delicious baked goods and strong coffee. So I figured we make this our first stop. This bakery's been here 30 plus years and doesn't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon. You know what it is, man? It's your boy Mesa, and we over here in El Phenix Bakery in West New York, New Jersey on 62nd Street. One of the most legendary bakeries that we got here. It's been here for over 30 years plus, serving some of the best pastelito de carne, pastelito guayaba, coffee. A lot of people come here in the morning to get their fix. So we're gonna start here today, man. And we're gonna get started with a couple little appetizers before we get into the rest of the spots today and over here and taste some our city, man. Let's get it. Dame uno de guayaba, por favor. Dame una croqueta.
¿Para acá?
Dame un plato, por favor.
¿Para acá?
Yeah. Una croqueta y una papa rellena. ¿Es una papa rellena?
¿Te lo pones todo junto?
Sí, todo junto está bien. Y un café con leche, por favor.
¿Pequeño?
Yeah, por favor.
¿Con azúcar?
3 de azúcar. So, alright guys, so check it out. So this is basically a lot of people's first stop in the community. Early in the morning, you know, this place is open 6 in the morning, and people come and get their coffee here. They come get these little Cuban appetizers, and they go about their day. It's quick and it's cheap. You know, I just spent about like $4 and some change on all this. So this is a pastelito guayaba, and this is basically guava paste inside of a pastry. And this is a croqueta. So this is kind of like a fried, let's say picture a mozzarella stick, but instead of cheese it has doubled ham inside, and they make a paste out of it and then they bread it, and then this is what you get. People have this with their coffees, same thing. And this is what we call here is papa rellena. This is basically called the stuffed potato. So it's kind of mashed. They take potatoes, mash them up, they put ground beef in them, and then they bread them and then lightly fry them. And that's also like a snack that people have on a regular basis. So let's get to it. There's a reason why people have been here for so long. Amazing. I mean, come here, $2-3. And you're kind of set for the day. And Cubans are known for some of the best coffee in the world. It comes from Cuba, and a lot of that culture has shifted over here to all the Cubans that migrated, like I was explaining early on in the introduction of the episode today. So, like I was explaining, the papa rellena, once you break it open, it's got beef in the middle. You know, people add hot sauce to this, ketchup, however you like it. You can have it however you want. Amazing, man. If you're ever in Phenix Bakery, if you're ever in West New York, New Jersey, you have the time to stop by at 62nd Street, Phenix Bakery, right on Burger Line. Especially in the morning time or whenever. Come on in here, man. It doesn't cost a thing. And I guarantee you, you're gonna enjoy it. West New York was once called Havana on the Hudson. And it's places like Phenix that keep that spirit still alive. Just like this next restaurant, Vesubio. Another small hole in the wall that you might drive through and never notice, but this place has been pumping out Cuban soul food for almost 40 years to the community of West New York, New Jersey. I invited Kiko and Eddie, two West New York aficionados, and they be here like every Saturday and Sunday, having a good old time. Been in the neighborhood since the 70s, so it's only right that I invited them to this little dining right quick.
This is my city, here in this place. That is authentic Cuban food coming. I meet here with my friend here. This is Eddie Barzola. So don't forget, that is authentic Cuban food, authentic people, family, everybody coming. For a long time ago, years ago, people coming to eat here. Authentic food, Cuban food. Anyway, sorry.
So guys, we're here at El Vesubio, also on the corner of 62nd, right off of Burger Line Avenue in West New York, New Jersey. This place has been here, another Cuban giant, a hole in the wall. You won't notice it, but has been pumping out Cuban food for a long time in this community. And we're gonna try out maybe a famous Cuban dish and show you guys what El Vesubio is all about, man. Walk with me. Alright guys, so we're here in El Vesubio, and as you see, they got like a buffet style. When you come in, the food's already ready. You got all sorts of stuff here. You got chicken, you got picadillo, you got ribs, you got fried chicken, you got moro, which is another popular Cuban dish. You got rice and chicken, you got yuca, which I explained that my grandmother would make me come over here and get. And of course you got Phenix over there. So we're about to see what we're gonna get in.
Son reacciones de estrellas del básquetbol que ya está bien Orlando Magic, que es quien está reaccionando. Se mató el pateador.
¿Qué viste eso, man? Qué pena, man.
Tristeza, muy triste saber de la muerte de Kobe Bryant. Está en nuestras oraciones. Y bueno, la imagen de Kobe Bryant, con 1978, la fecha de su nacimiento, 2020.
¿Puedo ordenar algo? Dame arroz moro con lechón y yuca. Por favor, un plato. Gracias.
Y bueno, vemos imágenes.
¿Y qué bebida usted, qué batido usted cree que se venden más aquí?
Ah.
De todo, aquí tenemos todo tipo de batido.
Dame. Bueno, dame un murizo ñando. So we just ordered a murizo ñando, which is not Cuban, it's actually Dominican, but they make it here, so I'm gonna get it. Arroz moro, pernil, and yuca, traditional Cuban dish. You can't go wrong with that over here in El Vesubio. All right, guys, I'm here in El Vesubio in West New York, New Jersey on 62nd Street. I got Eddie to my right and Kiko to my left. Both West New York aficionados have been in this neighborhood for over 40 years and come here to El Vesubio every Saturday and Sunday. And over here I got arroz moro, pernil, yuca, and I got a murizo ñando. Some of the, probably one of the most popular Cuban dishes here. And as I'm here enjoying it, I'm lucky to have these two gentlemen here to give us a brief history lesson about West New York, because they know more than I do. So.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Only missing the mojo.
Only missing the
mojo. Yeah, missing mojo.
You're right.
Yeah, mojo, because the yuca mojo is good. It's a traditional. It's for Cuban food.
So you guys came when you left your country, you came straight to West New York, or did you live somewhere else?
Well, first of all, when I came here in 1985, I went to Union City.
Union City.
Union City and Union City I get stuck, Union City. 40 years. 1984.
And you?
No, I'm rich town. Sometimes New City, sometimes when New York, now you're where I living now.
Okay.
You know.
It's almost like they're partnering, like they're brothers and sisters almost, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That is happening, you know, all nationally. And the family too, are moving. You know, different town.
Like when you guys came, what's the difference to it from when back in the day to what it is now? Now that you have seen it like change so much throughout the course of history.
Well, first of all, we changed the price.
Yeah, the price
You
has
remember?
changed. Yeah.
Yes,
How much you pay? $3.
Yeah.
Now we talk about $10.
I was studying, you know, so I come in this country, you know, the first time, I'm arriving here 78.
Okay.
78, it's $1.50, I remember. $1.50.
$1.50 for a plate of food?
Yeah, for free food, yeah. $1.50. I remember, I don't know, because you before coming to Rio, right? You before you come in, say, 76. I don't know where you coming in.
There's a big difference, big difference.
Big difference, right?
Yeah.
Big difference. But it's the same people, quiet people, no problem, you know, it was fine.
No, well, I'm not very clean now. Before it's Candela. Before
I
it was
feel like-
Candela. Man.
I feel like there was more Cubans. Like there's still
yeah.
Cubans around now, right? But I feel like in the 80s and the 70s there was more, you know?
Right. That's when the arrival, you know, what's the name of the arrival yesterday in the 80s, the people, you know, the Cuban, they come in, you know, se Fidel Castro,
Yeah, that
what's the
was
name of that? They call
the
it?
Marielitos?
Marielitos, yeah,
Okay.
Marielitos,
The
exactly.
Marielitos, yeah.
1985.
No,
I was born in 84. So
no more, it says 81, 82, it was coming.
So this place has been here for, you guys know, for almost 30, 40 years, right? And you guys come here every Saturday and Sunday, right?
Yeah, when it's because of the gas, you know, prepare here Saturday and Sunday only. No every day.
And you guys come here for a specific dish?
No, we like to chivo.
Chivo only.
And
So-
rabo encendido.
Okay,
So I
so
was a deal sometimes. Sometimes.
yeah, so the oxtail,
More gas.
and the goat.
That's the favorite over here.
Which goat is you can't find goat in every restaurant.
This over here the best.
You know
They
why?
make it best.
And now not everybody knows how to make it.
Right, exactly. You know why? Because we are compared, we are, you know, the quantity. And our quantity, you know, to prepare. It's like something, you know, like in here. Or that's, you know, we choice come to here. Because there is a song, or got, you know, the session is good.
It remind okay.
All right, that's it.
Very good, very good.
What's coming here? You know, it's good food.
Do you have like, how can I say this? Like after so many years of being in this neighborhood, is this one of the places that maybe gives you some type of nostalgia? Where in a sense like it's still one of the businesses that are still running from back in the day, still thriving, you know, still serving up some of the best food in the community. And it's literally, if you don't know about this place, right? You might drive by it. You might walk by it.
Right, yeah, beside that different, you know, restaurant, you know.
So you really gotta know about this
Right.
place, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
the fact that you guys are still coming back here, you know, and it's
We
still
come here, yeah. We come
Yeah.
here because, like I said, you know, the food good, old-fashioned food, the same tasting, you know, and we like it here. We like it here. We know we change. We like it because you know it's fresh. People they know to us. You know, it's friendly people, ladies very nice.
yeah, they've been working here
yeah,
for a long time too.
very nice ladies. They, you know, they always take care to us.
Yeah.
We come in here, you hanging out. The lady left it to us because you know we are little funny guys too.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Little
man.
funny like that.
Well, yo, honestly, guys, it's been an honor to sit here with you guys and try out some of this moto, this pernil, this yuca,
nice.
and to have like be able to eat with you guys, and you guys kind of give me a brief history lesson of how this neighborhood came up and how you guys, you know, basically stood the test of time and are still supporting the businesses and And it's an honor that I can sit with somebody as young as myself and you guys can give me that lesson, you know? So
Yeah, it's very well.
Yo.
Very well. With everyone.
Eddie,
We're talking about 1985.
Mesa,
Kiko,
nice to meet you, man.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, man.
Enjoy that's good food.
That's
Thank
the
you,
Cuban.
man.
That's a Cuban.
Original Cuban.
This is Cuban authentic.
Authentic Cuban food right here, okay? You got roasted pork, all right? You got yuca, and you got moto, okay? This is authentic Cuban food over here at Vesubio in West New York, New Jersey.
60-second burger line.
62nd right off of Burger Line. Kiko said it best. If you're ever here, you gotta stop by and enjoy some good old Cuban
You better
soul
come
food.
over here and you're gonna enjoy the Cuban food, the best, West New York.
Don't forget you and family. This is family restaurant for everybody. God bless.
Thank you guys. God bless. Cheers. Salud.
Saludos.
Eating at Vesubio brought me back to the days when I was younger. I remember my grandmother sending me there to pick up black beans and yuca, because it was just blocks away from my house. Feels good that I can still come and enjoy food here. This next spot we're going to has been serving up some of the best fried fish in the country. And whenever I'm in the mood for some fish, this is my spot. Always fresh, always cooked to perfection. Fancy fish, there's 2 locations. But you know I'm an uptown kid, so I came to the one on 62nd Street. And plus the owner's Cuban.
You're now tuned in to Tasting My City. I'm a Mesa, we have Fancy Fish, and welcome to West New York.
Yo guys, so you already know we at the last stop today, and we over here at Fancy Fish on 62nd and Burger Line, actually off of Burger Line. Just like, yo, all these gems are hidden on these Burger Line strips, and well, Fancy Fish has been serving up some of the best fish, grilled, fried fish in the community, and it's only right that we made our last stop here at Fancy Fish. So without further ado, we're gonna get in there and order some grub, man. Follow me. How you doing, bro? What's up? You see my man's cutting up the fish right now, fresh. This place has been a staple. As you see, they got the fryers, they got different types of ceviche and octopus. And
Oh, instead of rice, you have like instead of rice, no rice.
you have your choice of whether you want to fry them or, you know, they got swordfish over there. ¿Cómo está, primo?
We got red snapper, tilapia, flounder, fillet, tilapia, we got cheddar, and we got salmon. We got
Let me get flounder.
flounder, how much?
Let me get one. Yeah, let me get a flounder. Let me get what you say you got over there?
We got salmon, cheddar.
China's a popular one, right? Let me get that too.
Come on, man. Give me that second, bro.
No doubt.
Mira, ven, David. Sí.
So this is the son's owner. Been working since he was like 7 years old. And, ironically, I get to meet him today, and they were doing the episode, which is great. You know what I mean? Always need to get the young blood involved. You know what I mean? So we just ordered flounder and chetna, which is like 2 of the most popular fishes that gets ordered here.
Salad,
How does it be?
rice, cheddar, flounder.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Enjoy.
No, man. Thank you, bro. So we got fried flounder. We got fried cheddar. We got salad. And we got yellow rice and vegetables. Let's get right to it.
Llamo, tengo 11 años y soy una paciente de salud. Estaba un día en el colegio y me empecé
So good, man.
Me empezaba a doler la cabeza. Escribía en las tareas. Yo normalmente escribo así derecho, pero
So good, bro.
escribí más hacia un lado que el otro.
Fancy Fish is also Cuban owned. Just goes to show you about how the Cubans really took over this neighborhood and flourished with all these businesses. This is the best fried fish in the world, to me. It doesn't get any better than this. I mean, you pick it out and they fry it for you on the spot. Nothing's frozen. Everything's caught fresh. On a daily basis, they bring in fish. So this flounder is amazing. Let's try this chenna. Now chenna has these guys in it. So when you eat them, you gotta be careful. Got little bones in there.
Las familias nunca reciben una factura de pago de St. Jude por tratamiento, transporte, hospedaje o alimentación, porque lo único de lo que una familia debe preocuparse es ayudar a sus hijos a vivir.
This one got like a real raw fish taste to it.
Recibe esta camiseta de St. Jude que puedes usar para ayudar a St. Jude a salvar la vida de niños como tú.
A lot of Cubans are a fan of this.
Llama o ve a nuestro sitio web.
Me personally, I prefer the flounder. But overall, man, the best. Flounder has no bones, so I can just eat. I'm not gotta worry about picking up part. You can switch up. You order the fish, and you can order different type of sides here. So I ordered a rice and salad. Amazing. This place has been here for 20 years, going on 20 years, and just this location. They got another one downtown, and I think that one's been around for like 30 years. Amazing. Guys, thank you once again for tuning in to Taste in My City. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Mr. 100 Summers. I got a lot of more episodes on the way. I'm concentrating on my hometown first, and then we'll expand as the seasons go by. Like I said, make sure you subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and thank you everybody for tuning in to Taste in My City. We're here at Fancy Fish in West New York. It's your boy Mesa, signing out.